Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
When WhatsApp launched voice notes in August 2013, they quickly became both a curse and a blessing. Suddenly, catching up on all your messages could be done while cooking dinner or walking to the train, chatting away to update friends and family on everything going on in your life. But for people on the receiving end, a 4-minute-long voice note could be about as welcome as another England penalty shootout. Firstly, you might be somewhere not particularly conducive for staring vacantly while listening to your phone, a date, on the bus without headphones, or seconds before making your local Amdram debut, leaving you in a torturous limbo, knowing there's gossip on your phone but it's out of reach. Secondly, that 4-minute voice note demands you stop what you're doing for the same duration to pay attention. It's much easier to multitask while sending a note than listen to one. And finally, there's also the issue of then having to remember every snippet of information which warrants a response, adding an extra administrative burden none of us need in 2024. But now, an update could offer the best of both worlds: voice note transcriptions. WA Beta Info, a website dedicated to all the latest from the Meta-owned app, has reported some beta users have seen the nifty function pop up in the latest Android update, 2.24.15.5, and we're celebrating, provided it's also released for iOS. It seems the feature will work for both outgoing and incoming messages, and at the moment works for 5 languages: English, Spanish, Portuguese, available in Brazil so far, Russian and Hindi. WhatsApp is always keen to stress its privacy credentials, and so to keep the contents of voice notes safe, the feature requires an additional data package to be downloaded, which keeps the messages and their transcriptions on the device, rather than using the cloud. Writing on the site, the WA Beta Info team said, transcribing voice notes enhances the accessibility of the app, as it significantly improves the user experience for those with hearing impairments. By converting voice messages into text, these users can easily engage in conversations with voice notes that they might otherwise miss. In addition, transcriptions are beneficial in noisy environments where listening to audio messages is complicated. Users can read the transcribed text instead, ensuring they stay informed and can respond appropriately without needing to listen to the original audio. Greek god of luck found after 1,500 years, hidden in a sewer. Planet that looks like an eyeball could be best hope yet for alien life. Europe's shiny new rocket will help find source of mystery radio signals. How 3 girls started an epidemic that swept the nation. And they raise another useful point: transcripts make the voice notes searchable at a later date, long after you've forgotten either what was said or when. Transcriptions provide a quick reference even through searching the voice note later, enabling users to find and review the content of voice notes without having to replay the audio, they said. This feature also offers convenience to users who receive lengthy voice notes, as it allows them to quickly read the transcriptions instead of having to listen to the entire audio message, enabling them to understand the content more efficiently. It's probably a terrible reflection on 21st century life and society that listening to a long voice note is seen as a terrible chore. But when we're constantly bombarded, day and night, by communication in myriad forms, surely making one medium a tiny bit simpler isn't the worst idea? More, best new mobile games on iOS and Android, July 2024 roundup. More, Mrs. Hinch says she's living in deep pain in first social media post in 2 months. More, I can't get over what I saw at the school gates. Privacy policy.